Cocaine Bear. It's a movie that definitely delivers on its title. There's a bear, there's cocaine. Is it a good movie? Not really. Let's talk about that. Hey guys, I'm Karl. Welcome to my movie film show. Feel free to subscribe down below if you would like to. And if you've been on the channel before, you'll know not too long ago, I did a reaction to the trailer for Cocaine Bear, amongst other trailers. I'm not sure what this movie's supposed to be, but it looks wild, it looks a lot of fun, it looks insane. But when I saw this trailer, I was very excited for this movie. It looks like a barrel of laughs. It looked exactly like what Hollywood needed. Something just fresh, new, crazy, creative. And I was excited for this movie. Although, to be honest, going into it, I was expecting a terrible B-movie. And I was all set for that. But slowly in the days leading up to it, more and more was eking out from people going, Cocaine Bear's amazing. Cocaine Bear's fantastic. Cocaine Bear's absurdly fun. And slowly my anticipation began to rise. That's my fault. This movie is very loosely based on a true story. They even throw up their source at the beginning of the movie as Wikipedia, which got a chuckle from me. And the movie certainly has its funny moments. It certainly has its gory moments. And it's not a bad movie, but I think this movie massively suffers from the same thing that a lot of Hollywood movies have suffered down the years. All the good bits are in the trailer.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
Let's see what kind of effect that has on you.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can.
Higher, baby.
Oh, shit.
Get higher, baby. Higher, baby.
High on cocaine, out of his mind.
Higher, baby.
Shoot it!
Higher, baby.
Bear, speed up!
Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
In the end, I didn't enjoy the movie. And I know a lot of people out there will have enjoyed the movie. And fair play to you. I think this movie is going to be split down the middle of two different types of people. The people that saw the trailer and the people that didn't see the trailer. Because as I said, all the good bits are in the trailer. It's crazy how much so.
It's insane, right?
But even more so, the jokes hit better in the trailer. The trailer is better edited than the movie. And that's sad to say because I was really looking forward to the movie. Now, as I say, a lot of people will enjoy this movie. If you have not seen the trailer, if you don't know what to expect, it's going to be a wild ride. But at the same time, the movie's an hour and a half long. And when I was sitting in the movie theater, I was just pleading for it to end. It felt like a long movie, and that's a shame. The movie does have exciting moments in it. It does have gore moments in it. Perhaps some gore moments that might be too much for some people. But as I say, going into this one, this isn't a movie to be taken too seriously, so I'm trying not to do that, even though I've made some points that I'm like, oh, this is bad and that's bad. I went into the movie fully expecting just to have fun. Did I have fun watching this movie? No. And as I say, it's purely because I watched the trailer. The movie was produced by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who we know from Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse and some other movies. It was directed by Elizabeth Banks, who is a very good comedic actress. Her director credentials, not so much, because she was involved in that infamous movie 43, known as one of the worst movies ever made. And of course, she directed that Charlie's Angels movie, which everybody forgot was even a thing. It really feels like she's still trying to find her directorial style. The movie had a lot of potential. It had some good jokes. It did have funny moments in it. As I say, if you haven't seen the trailer, you will laugh at some of the things in this movie. This is probably her best movie so far, but even still, it's not a great movie. Even the cast, though, is pretty spectacular. You got Carrie Russell, you got Ray Liotta in his final role, and I saw an interview with Elizabeth Banks where she said he had a hell of a lot of fun making this movie. She gave a great speech at the end of it. The movie was shot here in Ireland, actually less than an hour away from where I live. Apparently Ray Liotta at the end of the movie gave a whole speech to the cast and crew about how much it meant to him to make a movie in Ireland, because he recently found out that he was Irish. His heritage was Irish. And it's pretty damn cool that it sounds like he had a hell of a lot of fun making this movie, because Ray Liotta was a fantastic actor. Cocaine Bear also stars knockoff Han Solo. That was interesting to see him pop up in this. Interestingly, in the days leading up to me going to see the movie, I kept an eye on Rotten Tomatoes, and the movie launched at a 100% critic score, and then very quickly got a 100% audience score. And I was like, okay, here we go. This movie's gonna be fantastic. And the days ever since, it's been dwindling down and down and down, to the point where at the time of recording, it's at a 71% critic score and a 75% audience score. And I really think that's only going to dwindle over time, because the hype for the movie is getting a bit ridiculous. People on Twitter are going, this movie's absurdly amazing, this movie's absurdly fun, this movie's fantastic, this is one of the best movies ever. It's not. However, this movie does deserve props, because it's not a reboot, it's not a remake, it's not a superhero movie, and that is exactly what Hollywood needs. This movie has been breaking records at the box office, and that's only a good thing, because it says to Hollywood, we want more original stories. We're sick of the reboots, we're sick of the remakes, give us something original. Megan did something similar recently. Not the most amazing movie, a decent little fun movie. It made a lot of money at the box office. Now they're making Megan 2. They're probably going to make Cocaine Bear 2. But I'd love to know your opinions on Cocaine Bear Bear. And especially if you're going to give me your opinion, let me know, did you see the trailer or did you not see the trailer? I'm sure there's going to be people going, how could you not love this movie? So ultimately, we get down to a rating out of 10 for Cocaine Bear. And for me, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, but it wasn't fun for me. Felt like a long movie, and for that reason, I will give it a 4 out of 10. It was kind of meh in the end, which is a major disappointment because I was really looking forward to it. I was expecting something wacky, something fun, something with some crazy action. Didn't quite get it, but you know when I did get it? When I watched Triple R. You should check out my review for that right over here, and if you've already seen that one, there's another video to check out right over here. There's probably a playlist there somewhere to check out too. With all that being said, I'll catch you next time.
I'll catch you on the flip side.